Sounds of TOTO and their meaning. Yeah, my adorable kings and queens, you're highly welcome. Today we're going to be talking about sounds that comes out from the woman's Lamborghini when you actually dig in her hole and their meaning, because the sound they produce is not the same. Have you actually noticed? Some of you who have actually tried knocking different pickles who can actually attest to that all of them don't produce the same sounds. Okay, so as pickles are different, so is their sound, and each of the sounds have meaning. And I want to educate you today because some of you get confused. Why is this sound on different? And you don't really know, and there are reasons you need to know this so that you'll actually know the kind of woman or the because that you are digging your bola. Will not be any because you see you put your drawers there, so you actually understand the meaning and know if you're going to go again or if that tutu actually worth your joystick, if it actually something you desire and cherish. Number one sound that I want to talk about on this video is this sound. When you're actually knocking a woman and this sound is actually coming out from her down below, my brother, it actually means that toto is totally dry. Yeah, it's a dry one, and this knocking is not going to be sweet, believe me, because of this type of sound it's producing. Is it that you did not do well on your foreplay? You didn't. That place is not wet. It's not dry. It's not wet. It's totally dry. I mean, that is actually one of the reasons that Toto is making that sound, and this woman is not enjoying it. And this actually can show you when a woman is actually feeling pain. When Toto is making such sound, watch her reaction. She's not going to be reacting nice because there is nothing to enjoy. Everywhere dry, everywhere tough, like it's not a smooth and soft ground. That is why that sound is coming out from that hole. So if you know you did not do a good job, you can actually retrace yourself by trying to stimulate her body well before you continue the journey, because on a normal ground that thing is producing that sound, it simply means she is not enjoying the journey, is not going zoom zoom zoom. Okay, it's not zoom zoom, it's jam jam. There is something normal about that move. So it's either you try to figure it out. Maybe she's not lying down well, like her position, even if she's not lying down, or maybe any positioning people are doing, she's not actually okay or comfortable with it. So you can do some adjustment, or probably you have not done a good job stimulating her body. So you can go back and do some foreplay before you tip your joystick. It simply means that press is dry. Number two sound that we're going to talk about is when you're banging or driving a woman's Lambo, and this is actually the sound that is coming out from that hole. It simply means that that woman, like she has carried different bula. That is why the thing is just producing that sound, like sound. Okay, so that woman have knocked different bula, or it's not actually quite long that she did it, or maybe she have actually knocked before that moment you're knocking her, because some of them can even finish knocking someone before they visit your own house, and they will still knock you, maybe because of the benefit they want to actually achieve or something. Those ones who know type of vehicles that doesn't rest, that can wire this one and wire that one, that the wire waiting no good. This is actually the sound that comes out from that their honey pot. Even when they try to convince you, when they try to confuse you by using tightening, that thing cannot produce normal sound, sweet sound that comes out from that hole. It will end up in doing this sound because it's just it's just weak, not in its gloomy and what will I call it, grippy mood. So that is how you will know when that woman is one type of woman. Number three sound we want to talk about here is, I'm taking my time to do this for you to really understand. When the woman's toto is actually producing this sound, it simply means that the woman is enjoying every damn thing you're doing. Everywhere is soft, everywhere is juicy, everywhere they would do, like you are actually giving her the right way. She's actually a perfect match to your bola, like that place is actually smooth because it is wealth. You actually do a nice work, like that place is wet and juicy. This is when you observe those creamy watering joyish, like that water where they dey like okra water, or that water where they dey oily, somehow oily. Not that natural wetness is there. That is when this tutu can actually produce this sound. When that place is enjoying the welcoming, singing a welcoming song to your ikenga, that is only when you will actually hear the sound. It simply means that they both are enjoying. The woman is actually, watch her reaction. She will give you that super magical reaction that you will never imagine. Like this is when she will start singing, calling you name, reacting so nicely. Her body move will change. She will just be working. Oh my gosh, she will just be making some choreography movement with that her waist, because she's actually they enter her body. She's actually enjoying it. Everything is going down well. So she will be making body movement like Cora and Dema, her friend. You know how they shake their waist. That is actually how her waist and every part of her body will be vibrating. Even the pickles board will be vibrating like waiting no good. To go they hot. Everywhere they do zrrr, whatever, zrrr, whatever. That's why it's actually making that sound. And you as a man who is actually digging that hole, you find out that you're feeling what you're doing. Because most times, yeah, is actually the same sound a woman's pickles make when a woman is ovulating. Yeah, that time that her body is juicy and creamy, that her testosterone level is high, her libido is high, her oxytocin they enjoy. Hey my God, everywhere is actually on, every system is on, you are doing the right thing. This is the sound that the Bekos will be making, meaning that that place is actually singing Hosanna in the highest, singing hallelujah, because the journey is actually going zoom zoom. Everything is going smoothly, no obstruction. That cream is there to help you pass, to help your thing to slide away, to slide in and out. That is when you find out that your woman will want give you every move that you need because of this sound. Another sound, which is about the final sound that we're going to talk about, is okay. Let me prepare my mouth to make that sound. Yeah, the sound is like this. When a woman's body is actually producing this sound, this one is a sound that comes out of a woman, a nursing mother speakers, like when a nursing mother is actually doing their thing. For those that who we actually, those women, those mothers out there who we have an infant baby and they still want to actually perform their duty, satisfy order this is the sound their pickles will be making. For those of you who are dating random lady that you don't know too well, most of them have a baby in the house, they bath up, they come out, they cover up, they did not tell you that, you don't know that they are having a little child, a breastfeeding child at home, and they want to knock you. Maybe those single ladies who have, yeah, situations are into situation that want to do, or those married ladies that will keep their kids in the house and start meandering. There's always a case like that when a woman will have a child and will be breastfeeding, and maybe she want to just meander, she just want to get you, she don't want to knock you, maybe because of one thing, or she want to benefit, she just want to knock you, and probably you don't know. This can help you to know when this tutu is making the sound. My brother, ask her question, ask her if you don't know, unless you are aware. Yeah, because some of you can be aware and still want to go down with her. It's your personal business, your decision to make. But what I'm saying is that when toto they produce this sound, it's actually coming from a nursing mother, a mother will still they breastfeed pikin. So that place is actually wealth. That place is actually always wet. There is still water. It's still like a water zone, fokoro, and also the hole is not clipping. That is why the sand is mixed with the sweet and the fokoro fofo sound that we actually mentioned before. This is the two combo sound that people should be making, simply because the place is wet and juicy, and also is a wide one. Okay, so when you are knocking a woman, try to pay attention to the sound that comes out from her, because so that toto, what is the language the toto is speaking? You're supposed to know the totoish language, so as for you to understand what you are enjoying. That time body the totori you inside the toto, you will know whether it is a nice one or the one that wants it. You will actually understand the situation of the equals that you are actually enjoying. So my guys, I want to provide this information sharply. I don't want to waste much time, so we're going to end this video here, but don't forget to subscribe if you have not subscribed to this channel. Subscribe so that we will learn a lot. Okay, yeah, if you are my old subscriber, thank you. Ciao ciao, kisses to you. Do well to share my video, like and comment. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to share. Remember, our intention here is to provide you with information that will actually assist to provide you tips on how to maintain a healthy relationship, successful relationship, enjoyable and productive relationship with your partner, irrespective of your country, your continent, your skin color. We love you all that love African children. Now, ciao ciao, stay safe, bye, see you on my next video.